Hi everybody, my name is Cindy and I am an energetic stepping and wholeness counselor. I work very closely together with my own spirit team Carla, but also with several female celebrities such as Marilyn, Ava Gardner, Edith Taylor and Judy Garland, and they've been alive between the 1930s and 1960s. I also offer sound treatments called Sacred Crystal Sound. It is a method to relax, rebalance and re-energize body and mind. When you would like to learn more about this method, or when you're interested to hear what the messages are from my spirit team Carla, but also from the female celebrities, please step by and visit my YouTube channel called Blue Lotus. Yesterday and today I have received several videos of people reacting on the coronavirus, and today it is Sunday the 15th of March 2020. One video in particular made a lot of impact on me. It was a video of people waiting in front of a supermarket that was at the time still closed, as I believe, before opening hours, and the supermarket decided to open up its doors, and there was a huge mass of people running into the store that the employees of the supermarkets decided to actually close it again because the amount of people running into the store was overwhelming. And seeing the fear of people, it is a way of lack of, and of course also the survival mode. We have to survive, we need to make sure that we have enough at home, but it is operating out of a lack perspective. I do understand it, but that is also one of the things that Spirit would like for us to go and look for within ourselves. In which areas are we, facing lack? Is it a lack of confidence, a lack of trust within ourselves, a lack of judgment, or a lack of, I don't want to say like lack of abundance, but not being sure what is going on. Of course we are not sure, because we are, as what Carla said in one of their videos, we are not in control of this entire situation, and these are other people who are deciding for us what is going to happen. They're deciding when the schools are being closed, they're deciding for how long it will be. So these are all measurements taken for us, and we will have to follow these rules. But I would like to pay attention more to what is happening on this planet. I got very much triggered by a video I've seen. It has been uploaded by Sean Atwood. It is called, and when I'm not mistaken, it is called The Truth About Coronavirus in Italy. It was someone's mother who is quarantined at the moment, and she said, well, the media is lying. The number of people who are being infected and who are dying is not correct. The media is giving different information. So that let me think of a person that has been on our earth a very long time ago. Actually, I think that this person already hinted me yesterday when I started to receive videos about what is going on, how people are protecting themselves from this virus, what kind of measurements they are taking. But today even more so, and I just would like to say that I have read 3 books that have been written by Dolores. And for the ones who do not know Dolores, she has been a hypnotherapist who found the method of QHHT. I've done 2 sessions myself a couple of years ago. Very interesting. That also led me actually to do the sound treatment. Anyway, back to this book, or actually books. There are 3 parts, and Dolores has spent so much time to get in contact with Nostradamus. And I know that his prophecies are known on this planet, and they have been translated multiple times. But when I read his versions, I have not read any of the other versions. These were for me too dark, and there was no it didn't resonate with me. I did not have the feeling that I had to look into those or actually read them. So I bought the 3 books that Dolores wrote, and I will show you the cover so you know what kind of books I'm talking about. So there are 3 parts. This is number 2, and it is number 3. So when I was listening to the video of Sean Atwood, it reminded me of the content that Nostradamus was referring to in his books, the prophecies that he was translating. He has been talking actually about the virus. He has been, when I'm not mistaken, and because I have read them maybe like 5 or 6 years ago, but some of the parts still, I still remember them. He has been talking as well about Brexit. He's talking about other world-changing events that happened in the past. He's talking about other diseases that we have had on our planet and how they actually became that widespread. So for the ones who have time on their hands, would like to read those books, please go ahead and read those, because this helped me to open up to actually look further than what is being broadcasted on TV. I have not watched TV for a very long time. I do watch YouTube videos, but I've disconnected my TV for at least 1.5 years. I'm not listening to the radio either. So what I want to say is, oh yes, I forgot. Nostradamus, he mentioned, or at least in his prophecies, he mentioned the very, very worst case scenario. And he explains in his book actually that he did that for a reason, because he said for some reason human beings do not react when it is really like very, very bad, when things are going very, very bad. So that's why he decided to write his prophecies in a way to let us actually wake up and say, well, when you're not taking things in your own hand, this might happen. He's not saying that this will happen, because it is all on to us. We are going to decide how far we can go. So this is the worst case scenarios, and in case you do not want to have those worst case scenarios, because what he's mentioning is not always very nice, when you do not want it to happen, please release as much fear, anger, pain, sadness within yourself, because what is happening right now in the planet, at least that's how I see it, it is my own view, it's how I see it, is that they are trying to get us as much into fear as possible. So the less fear that you have, you're not that triggered as much, and they have not so much to grab on. So the less fear we have as a collective, the less things or the less damage that can be done to us. So I hope you understand what I'm trying to say in this message. So the more work we are going to do, the more we are going to look in our blocks and the pain or the anger that we have been carrying around. The easier and the smoother our journey will be, and whatever they will try to do, it will not overwhelm us. They will not be able to control us in a way that they would like us. They would like to do. So please, of course, up to you. But when you're interested and you're resonating with this, you have always been interested in the translations, the correct translations of the prophecies of Nostradamus, please go ahead and read those 3 books. As I said before, these 3 books helped me because I resonate with it. I'm not saying that it will resonate with everyone, so it is up to you, it is your choice. But still, I would like to say, the less fear and pain and anger you are walking around with, the less they can harm us. And yeah, so this is what I would like to say for now. I hope everyone is safe. My condolences to the ones who have lost a family member because of the coronavirus. Please take care of yourselves, and yeah, talk soon. Bye.